Hey guys, Gabby here, just having a little car chat. Thought I'd switch up our environment for a moment, something I rarely do. But I wanted to kind of give some insight, a little bit of a story in regards to how trauma impacted my faith. I was raised Pentecostal Christian. I was raised to speak in tongues and pray and heal the sick and believe that God is in you. And I still very much believe all of those things today. So when my late husband passed away in 2021, I had to reckon with my faith. I had to ask God, am I not holy enough? Am I not Christian enough? Am I not praying hard enough? Mind you, my world was collapsing. My husband was hospitalized literally on his deathbed, and family and friends were praying around the clock. Our church family and friends were praying around the clock for his success. Even ministry streams in and outside of my home state were praying for him in and out of the clock. So yeah, I had to surrender. Okay, I had to surrender the ideas and the thoughts around my faith, that it was my fault. Otherwise, I would be walking around feeling guilty, feeling like my faith was the shortcoming or the gap as to why I didn't get the outcome that I wanted. And so, if this sounds like something you have experienced or something similar, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts around how your faith changed when you were going through your own healing journey. To make things even a little more complicated, a very well-known minister in my church was also battling COVID and was hospitalized on his near deathbed experience at the same time. And I was seeing different systems happening, different hospital meetings, whole nother state, whole totally different situation. But that person came out of the hospital healed, whereas my husband at the time did not. And so, yeah, I had lots of conversations with God about how I felt it wasn't fair, how angry I was, how I did everything I could to be a good girl and a good Christian. And one thing that experience taught me is that my God is big enough to handle all of my complicated emotions around trauma, around grief, around whatever space that I am facing in this lifetime. And so God just really spoke to me. My belief in God spoke to me that, he can handle my messy emotions. He can handle my wrath. He can handle my anger. And I did come to peace with it and say, you know what, God, if this is the outcome, I will never betray you. I will never step away and say, hey, now I am no longer a part of this faith. Now, for some, they choose to change their faith altogether, and I respect that, and that's okay too. You have to find the right path, the right journey, the right belief system for you. But the main takeaway is this. Sometimes our faith can bring us the most strength, the most courage, and also help us maintain our hope in anything during our darkest days, right? Our hope in God. For others, it was a learning lesson and it added to the trauma, and many decided to walk away from their faith, whether it be a Christian faith, even a spiritualist faith, all different religions out there. So yeah, for others, it really changed their perspective and said, hey, this isn't for me anymore. I'm going to live differently, and that's okay as well. If this resonates with you, let me know. I would love to hold space for you, hear your stories. If you would like to have a one-on-one conversation with me, I do offer one-on-one coaching. Feel free to connect with me in the link in my bio. Have a wonderful day.